or good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I am working on my project share for the month of November. I have got the Shabby Beautiful Christmas Collection. I did an unboxing of it a reveal of it last week. And then today we're going to work on some of the cover. I don't know that we'll get all of the cover done, but I just wanted to decorate it and show you guys what I chose. So I'm going to do basically a Christmas album designed to hold Christmas cards. It's not going to be, it'll have pockets, right? But we're just going to embellish it as we go. And so that's what I'm doing, a 3-ring binder Christmas card holder type album. You could also put pictures in it, a lot of things you could do. So I went in and I got my Shabby Chic stuff out. And then I got out my sequins. Now this one I put this little pearl in, but I didn't know if it was going to stay, and it seems to be so far, but I want to double check. And I have these in kind of this gold, and I have them in pink, and I think they're going to be too much trouble, to be honest with you, to put a pearl on them. I don't think they're going to be as shiny after, so I think I'm going to just glue them, period. Just put a little dot of glue and then dot them down, because the pearl idea in the center was cute. I do have my little dot pen. I think we're going to go with just these, and then I got some pink, and that's what we're going to do. So, and we're going to talk. We're going to talk about our design team, Sandy's design team, great team, talented team, and I'm going to put a link to their channels in the description box so that you don't miss out on some really cool ideas. These ladies go all out, completely all out, and that's just fantastic what they come up with. I tell you, it's like I'm never surprised, but I'm surprised. You know what I mean? Like, wow, who'd have thought of this, or who'd have thought of that? So they're all a great team. And we had Miss Edwina on our team, or not, Miss Etta on our team, but she's taken some time off, and hopefully she'll get back with us. And Dahlia did a fantastic project share this morning. I haven't seen Jenny's, and I haven't seen Sandy's, but I will. Maybe it's because I was too busy getting my own done. Okay. Gotta make sure. I was looking at the little plaid bows on these ornaments, and I was like, that's what I wish I had. Little tiny bows about this big. So I'm going to keep my eyes and ears open, so if we can't see them. All right, there's those. Now let's do the pink. Now I did go over and get her She Said Yes, because I have the digital. Right there was that other star. I got the other digital, and that's interesting, that popped up. And I always refer back to that pink page, and that's what I always say. Sandy's kits, like there's several of them that you can get, and they totally flow together. They absolutely match up. Now, before we commit to gluing, let's see how that looks. That's not too bad. I didn't want it to be like, this is cute. And we'll get some pink ones in there. All of her kits, well, not all of, but a majority of her kits, you can mix and match. And that's what I like. One of the things I like. Also, if you have a Facebook account, I would encourage you to hop over to her Decorate Your Life Facebook page and join up. You never know what she's... Sometimes they do some swaps, but you can always go in and photograph your project when you do one, when you do a Decorate Your Life, or any one really, but it's a great place to show off your talents. Okay, here's one. Yep, great place to show off your talents. And then we'll put some of those pink ones in here, and then I got another idea to show you. And we'll move on to the lace. And once the lace is done, we'll talk about pockets. I did that one, and I did that one, and I did that one, and I did that one. All right, now it's time for pink. Pink. It's a pink. So what is going on with everybody? For me, it's the same old, same old. Okay, we'll lift that up. Now then we'll go, let's go here for a pink. Come back here, glue bottle. There for a pink. That doesn't look very pink. It looked pink in the package. Well, we're going with it. We're going with it. Pink, pink, pink. We'll go out here. This is my kind of Christmas tree to decorate, one that's already decorated, right? Not too much fuss, not too much muss, and I don't have to take it down. It's forever going to be where it's at. That's why I don't mind not decorating, because then I don't have to take it down. Okay, I think that might be enough, guys, because honestly, I don't know that that pink is showing up that well. No. All right, so now we're going to get to the pearls, the large pearls. And I'm going to go on top these cotton balls. And we're going to give this a little bit of a 3D look. Come on, work. There we go. Just like that. I could sit and do this every day. All day, every day. There we go. Pretty, pretty. Now this is our cover. We're going with... And I think I'm going to use that brown lace here. See, isn't that so cool? Isn't that so cool? We'll go here. Oops, it flipped on me. Get back over there. There we go. Yes, I like that. Tell me what you guys think. See, it gives it some sprinkly, shimmery, like a Christmas tree. And what else? Not a whole lot else going on for me. Just plain old, same old. I want to thank everybody who prayed for my son. He's healing. If you know, you know. And well, there it goes again. I need it to stay upright. I have this really cool tool I should be using. It does help a lot. There, I like that. I don't know that they need them, all of them needed, but here, there, you know. Okay. Maybe I will. We got plenty. I don't know of anything else that's truly new. We're starting the building of my greenhouse. Last week I got rid of a lot of things that I didn't need in the yard. Made room for a new greenhouse. And I gotta check, see how much weed barrier I have, because we have morning glories. Oh my gosh, they're bad. There we go. Maybe one right here, one right there. I was doing the research and it seems like it probably takes like 5 years to get rid of morning glory seeds, and I've been at it for way longer than that, and I have not one. But it's kind of hit or miss with me. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. What do you think, guys? I could put one here and there, but I think we're good. I think that's going to work. And then, now we are going to do this 3-ring binder style. And I got this. This will look good. This is just basic seam binding, but it's pretty. Oh, I went yard sailing again. What did we find this time? I found some self-laminating. It's really, basically, it's what do you call it? Clear contact paper. But I like it. It's gonna work. And I'm gonna do some bookmarks here in a little bit. That'll be another project. Got lots going on throughout the next week. Got Tuesday off. I'm pretty happy about that. Although, I don't know if that's gonna, we're supposed to go get the stuff for our building of our greenhouse, but I just realized that might not be, if it's a holiday, my stores might be closed. I'll call them ahead of time. My favorite stores. I know 5 and Below will be open. Okay, now isn't that pretty? Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Now I do have some of these kind of leaves, so I think I'm going to go with the gold and embellish that a little. And basically what's next is we're going to make our pockets. We'll do a pocket. And I think what I'm going to do is cut the paper down. Excuse me, that's the top. Cut the paper down and make it so you can, like a policy holder. Well, kind of like we did the Halloween journal, where it was different ways of holding stuff. So I think we'll do that. And then I have these really cool, they're to hold greeting cards. And I got them on sale. Just like this. Like that. We'll do some different stuff. We'll do some memory keeping, and I'll make some journaling cards. You can journal about your Christmas and then paste your Christmas card to the pink side. That's what I think. Okay, so far I like. I gotta make a back page. The back page will look just like this, but it won't be decorated except for the ribbon. Yep, so there's our journal cover. We're going to put that over here to dry. And then our second page is the beautiful bell, and I think that would that look good? I don't know. I need to find something more to that color. Let's try this guy. This one will match the bell. See how pretty that is? I mean, it just doesn't take much. So I'm thinking I don't want to make a waterfall. What I really want to make is a large envelope. So you can slide the card in, but I don't want the envelope so it'll close. It'll look like this. Okay, and then the card will slide in, and then this piece will fold down, and you can journal here. I like that idea, but I don't want that plain back. Easy for me to see. What color do I want on it? These would look good. I think this would look good on the back of it. Yeah. Or do I want to make an accordion pocket with lunch bags? That would look nice too. And we could do it in portrait. We could do it in portrait. And it could be from there down. And you could open it up and then pull this out and slide things in. But I don't like it for that particular page. I've got this, but it's in more of a... How funny that mine makes it come out blue. I've got some green here though. I just don't know. There we go. This one matches a little better with that gold. Yeah, I like that. Or maybe I could just do one set. See, I always come into these decisions. Maybe what I can do is this. Yeah. And then we'll make the accordion, because it's going to be a 3-ring binder, and you're going to be able to attach Christmas cards on the back. That's what we're going to do. All right. So this will be our bottom. No, it'll be this one. It'll be this one. And this one will be an accordion with my little lunch bags. And my daughter bought me some cute little lunch bags. Or do I want to do envelopes? I think I want to do my lunch bags. All right, so give me a minute to go find my lunch bags, and I'll be right back. All right, for the sake of tutorialship here, I've got to show you. I cut the bottoms off, and we'll use those for something else someday, or I won't. I'll just say I will and don't. So we're going to glue this bottom closed. Okay, and then we're going to glue down the front of our envelope. Glue this guy on here. And now we have our... didn't get that one a very good job, did I? I'll make a little better than that. now we have this. Okay, so I have to cut the front to fit. And these are our little side flaps. Gluing those is optional, you don't have to. But then this gets glued to the back. This will get made to fit the front. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to cut my thing to just slightly over 4 inches. Whatever you do, Rhonda, don't mess up here. And then it was, did I say 4.5? 4.5 or 5.5? Sorry about that, guys. It is just almost 6. So we'll go almost 6. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to keep this for other goodies. We're going to glue this to this. Now, don't forget, if you buy Sandy's, bring it up here. If you purchase the, no, I don't know if I want to bring it up there or not. Do I want to, let's put it right here so we don't lose our squirrel. I mean, it doesn't always have to be centered, right? It can be right there. Okay. Now we will do some more embellishment of this because I think this would look cute with lace. Maybe that darker lace. I have browns. I have all kinds. And then, ooh, look. I have a sandy bow. I do. I have a sandy bow. But I think I want to make out of the pink. Yeah, we're going to layer that up. But for now, we're just going to get this part done. And then I'll get some other stuff ready for our next project. I should probably glue this piece just because it might be easier. And since I know this fits, oh, I should have done some decorative corners on this. Now I think about it. It's not too late. It is not too late, guys. I don't want this plain Jane. I don't want the heart. This looks cute. I'm afraid to use that one. I don't want to break it. Let's just round them because I don't want it to be so sharp. To me, it just looks unfinished if it's not done. You know, nice round, soft corners. Come on. There we go. Now we'll start this all over. Come on. Boy, my glue is slow. I could do the glue dots. I'm always afraid it won't stick, you know? Okay, guys. So that's our first pocket and our cover. And I'll be working on some other stuff. I want to show you how this works, though. Okay, there we go. There we go. See, now it'll open like so. And you can put your goodies in there. And it gets glued to the... Yeah, we're going to put it right there. I think that actually looks really good right there. I should ink it. Trying to think of a good color that will go with that. And I have evergreen bow, but I'm not too sure. I don't know about that. It needs to stay in the Shabby Chic colors. Shabby Shutters. And then evergreen bow. See, that's really bright. This might work. That might work. Let's get a little piece of it. Let's get a small slice of it. And check it out. And you guys tell me what you think. Would you have used it, not used it? What's this? Oh, that's mowed lawn. That's too green. That's definitely too green. So let's go with one of the pieces I cut off of there. And have a look. Oh no, that's perfect. Can you guys see it? That's gonna work. Kind of matches what Sandy has in the actual paper. Oh, I like that. There we go. All right. Perfect. Now I should have not notched that. Let's notch it, guys, so then whoever inherits it will know that it's to be opened. There we go. Okay, that goes there. I'm having fun. I want you to know, and again, I will leave a link in the description to my QR code if I didn't mention it, 15% off. Go sign up. If you sign up for the newsletter on Sandy's site, you can, you'll know when, you'll be notified when she's getting ready to have a sale, when she's having a sale. And what else did I want to tell you? Design team, links in the description box for sure. And what else did I want to tell you guys? Description, design team, 15% off. Let me see. We'll go right there. Yeah, and then I'll get out my Christmas die cuts and we'll make a cluster here. And that is about as sweet as it gets. I like this. All right, there's page 1 done. And then our cover. This is why I like the 3-ring binders, to be honest with you guys. That's the ring binder journals, because it doesn't matter how thick it gets, because you can just go up a notch on your rings. All right, there's page 1. Oh, you know what we didn't do was put, well, I could put it on the pink side. Yeah, we'll put the lace on the pink side, on the back side. Just like that. All right, guys, there's page 1. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, link, share. Have fun with the videos. Craft along with me. And I'll see you in the next video.